They're always one.
We are underway and live. Super qualifier number 1, finals. 5-seed ERL, 3-seed BOMBSKIS. That's right, Caputo. No enemy, no whiffing.
Very rare.
No state of mind, no royal flush.
Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Let's go.
What is happening today?
Problem.
None. He was just talking about the parody, how there's no enemy, no whiffing today. So I said, what is happening today?
Oh, well. And what's actually funny is Whiff City didn't eliminate either of them.
Wow. Nor the Dark Knights.
Oh, yeah, Dark Knights.
We're leaving, man.
I know they lost.
Was there a bag with an eraser in it as well?
Yeah, it was on the table. I've seen it. It's here.
Oh, there it is. Nope, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's right here.
Oh, that is it.
Little dog bone eraser.
You say, Ben. Going better, bud.
Yeah, everything on there is good. That's a fly ball. It's going to be shallow right field. Ryan ranging way over to make the play. That's 1 out.
Come on, make it count. Where do you go?
Go, Wayne. It's not all day. Keep it going.
I say, don't do that on the table. You were shaking the camera. There's a ground ball foul. Are you guys able to open that gate up to get the van on the field?
No.
Wow.
Not allowed to drive on the field.
Can't see it.
So we have to log everything over.
Well, until you get the wagon. Oh, there's a good fight there from Winchester. 2 strikes. I can actually take this 10th down. It's actually going to fall. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, forward bed. That's a nasty looking pitch from Dadwood, 2 away.
Dadwood.
I don't know his name. They kept calling him Dad, not his name. So I don't know his name.
I call him Mr.
That works. That'll bring up Yef.
Oh.
Yef, drop hell.
No, I can't think.
Draco? Jeff Draco? Oh.
Right.
His last name is Wood.
Correct. But not his first name.
Correct. Ah, well.
Unconfirmed. Unlikely.
Good job.
Jeff.
Relief. Good job. All right, Davey. Hey, gotta beat you twice. Hey, no favors, kid. Come on. Get on for it.
Through.
That's gonna. I don't think so. I think he made the play.
Good. I thought it hit the ground past the line. It's a single. Boy, Jeff. But it's your call. Right, way to be. Come on, make it hurt.
Yeah.
He thought it bounced. We thought it bounced.
It bounced after the line.
I thought it. We all thought it bounced past the line.
Well, I thought it bounced after the line.
I mean, it passed the line.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
It was like a boom boom
What it-
at the end.
and then he threw.
See a lot of them. I thought it bounced past the line.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, you're good, Jeff.
So you got 2 outs, pass first.
Yep. Yeah, let's go, Ben.
Honestly, those are usually like, this is usually like, everyone's like, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
Wanna hit the pass line?
Let's go, Ben.
Come on, man, what do you say, bud?
Yeah. It's an easy choice. This one, yeah. Time to be tough, kid. Come on.
Yeah, it's a little controversial base hit there, but it is 1 on and 2 out for Vin Lee.
I work. And honestly, weeknights too. Like I work right there.
Come on, Vin. Get out.
And that's just Sleek's foul. Leakso fouls.
I also have a connect now at
Really bad.
last time we sat.
That game's are expensive.
Ground ball. Nice play by Dad.
I could get
Oh, no.
Ah,
Okay, hey, you gotta make that hurt. You gotta make it hurt.
tough scene. Lack of fluidity there. Should have just committed to one or the other.
one under the bats.
Unsure if Son was yelling one, yelling two. Regardless, nothing happened.
Super high up.
I am commentating.
Bad
Are you?
job.
How do you know? You're not over here.
I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I'm totally wrong, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I think you are.
Maybe I'm not.
If you are, Winnie's up here, first and second, 2 out. We had a fluidity call. And they'll make that play though, and Side is retired. No runs for Earl, bottom 1. Here come the BOMBSKIS. Let's go, Mets. FN.
I was telling Anthony, I don't like the idea of you being a logistical guy not helping at all with manual labor. It's actually bothering me.
Why? I did manual labor for 14 years.
Because I just like messing with
And I also went around and I lifted up all the zones and I took them
Stop
out of the
with the
ground.
one glove. It's ridiculous.
I got no choice. I got blisters.
And here's a familiar booth for people that tuned in last year. The Pill and Fog Show.
That's right. It is bottom 1. It is Rob on the mound. I think he could get early often. Ugly early often.
Well,
Can't speak English.
It's a long day, but if we know one thing about the BOMBSKIS, they hit.
Yeah, they do. They definitely don't not hit.
So-
They hit their way to a win last game.
Yes.
I'm going to interject here. Speaking of field crew, though, is anyone going to pick up any of this stuff? Or just going to sit there?
What stuff?
The field crew stuff that she's sitting there.
Me and Anthony, when we are feeling able, are going to grab the wagon and collect.
Got a few wagons.
We're going to chip away
That's really good. That's good.
until the game's over.
I like that.
I just hopped in the booth to commentate for a little bit.
Okay.
You going to join
Okay.
us?
Yeah, do the first inning or two, and then go do stuff, and then have Rob as usual do that. We need the deal is Rob loads and unloads. That's it. You don't have to load and unload. That's the rule.
He had Anthony load with him yesterday.
Who's driving the van back?
I don't know. Rob, maybe?
How did Rob get here?
I don't know. That's a really good question because Anthony was texting in the chat this morning.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened.
Anyway, leading off hitter for
Yep.
the BOMBSKIS here is Ryan Wood. Here's the pitch. It's an inside drop curve. That's the pitch Rob was using a lot last game.
That's an eye right there. Kind of stuff you'd expect out of a Ryan Wood.
Yeah, Ryan Wood type. And he just misses that one, fouled away. Count 1 and 2. We're drawing with Caputo in the booth. Caputo, you guys had a nice run today. Made a Final Four. You know, based on the prize structure, you still owe $50.
I don't know how that works,
Yeah.
but
That's a fly ball.
That's a fly
Right
ball.
center. That ball is laser beamed out of here.
launched. That's just a really good piece of hitting. And like I said, wouldn't expect anything less from a team like this.
Could get out of hand early, folks.
You guys have any orders back there? Can I have them?
Ant, where's your cooler?
Give me a call, so
Cooler is.
There's waters in that cooler.
Might have to dig a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no
He
problem.
can't make any comments because he's working in no sleep. You know.
Who?
Wow.
He's fine. You got waters. I got waters in there.
It's just a joke. All they do is just point it out.
I thought
Nobody else.
he literally didn't. I got a good 2.5 hours. It wasn't
I
bad
don't
for me.
have sleeping last night. I don't know why. There was a lot
I was
of
up
noises
several
last
times.
night. The wind was really blowing.
Yeah, I've been sleeping on this massage mat, and it's putting me right out. Last night I couldn't do it. Now I'm dealing
Well,
with
the
the
first
stiff
night of
neck.
whiff's always tough. You get a little, you get that Sunday scaries kind of on Saturday.
Well, last night,
Pitch. It's gonna bring up Dylan Wood.
last night we did field crew. Then I ended up falling asleep early at like 10, and then woke up at 12 and was totally done for.
There's a ground ball opposite, not opposite way, pull ball. Not quite sure why they're playing him the opposite
I
way.
wasn't sure about what was happening myself. And,
A little overmanaging going on for Earl.
I was a man on first.
A lot of overmanaging going on early. It's going to bring up Father Wood pitch. And he's going to keep trying to throw that drop curve on the outside corner. It's not working.
You know how the van gets loaded specifically?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Somewhat.
Okay. Like how he wants it?
Yeah.
This could be two.
It was still moving.
Rob up with it, makes the throw to Vin for one. Off the zone,
Because
double
you
play.
know. If it's loaded
Two-way.
wrong, Rob's going to have something to say.
Of course.
He's a bad guy.
So we've loaded it, and we've loaded it several times in the past, and I think I have a general remembrance of where everything he likes placed and the best way to maximize the space.
Good.
Well, let's bring back up Ryan here, who hit a solo shot in his first at bat of the game, giving the BOMBSKIS their 1-0
Looking
advantage.
very sunburned.
He is looking a
I
little
know
shoulder,
what that's like.
a little shoulder burn going on. Pitch, not even close outside.
God, it's gonna suck.
Yeah,
That's
that was me
rough.
yesterday. I got a
That's
nice
I left the house.
Farmer's
I was in
10.
the house. I'm like, I was going to grab a sunscreen. Like, I don't want to go back inside the house.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
little fist job out to right. Nice play by Von Lee. Side retired. 1 run, 2 hits, nobody left. We'll go to the top of the second. It's 1-0 BOMBSKIS here on your Golden Stick Radio. Yeah, Bob leads.
Golden Stick Radio Network. Brought to you by Jeep.
Yeah, no, it's not driven by Jeep anymore.
Yeah, right.
It's something else.
Well, I mean, that was when Sterling was doing it.
No,
back
but
when I listened to it.
even still, it was a new sponsor the last year he was there, I think.
Rob, get out of there.
He was like gone.
Let's take a short break for stations to identify
Yes,
themselves.
have to identify the
That's
station.
just regulatory jargon.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to take a quick commercial break for a station.
10 seconds. I'm going to take 10 seconds for stations
10
to
seconds
identify.
station ID.
Regulatory, that's
stations
passed by
identify
Congress
themselves.
somewhere that they got.
Is that the way they say it on
Don
Met
identification.
game?
Don
There are
LaGreca
stations
is
to
a
identify
big-
themselves.
Everyone has their own shtick.
Yeah, because
Look,
I know
Don's a
the
big,
880, it's like,
Yeah, he always says
Yeah,
identify
identify themselves. Don's a
Which
big
is
identify
annoying.
themselves.
All right, top 2 is Bob Pitchball. Yeah, like Iron Eagle will always do like, and now we pause 10 seconds to allow stations to identify themselves here on your Westwood One radio network. And it's
Some
always
guys
like
are
a quick,
station IDs.
and it's
Yeah,
always like a
there was
quick
always
10-second
station ID on the
update,
Yankee game.
or it's a 10-second update, or a quick commercial, or like not a commercial, but like a promo for something later.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching a Met game, if this is a Met game, the 10-second ID would be like, Yankees lose 5-3, so-and-so wins the Preakness, and Mike and the Mad Dog on tomorrow, 2 to 6:30.
that was your 10-second update.
And that's it. They don't even say that. They just it's just words, and that's it. I think the Mets are fueled by Hess, fueled by the Hess truck.
Good job.
That's a good question.
I think that's their sponsor.
Wow, lead off walk for
Used to be like, used to be a Tri Honda dealer. I know it's dead.
Very G. Very G.
Everyone is G.
That's a little G.
Well, look at his
We got a little G action going on here.
Matches your
These are old socks.
Couldn't tell.
You know what? I felt very
Cut
safe
one of the
today.
fingers off. So
Yeah.
you can,
I felt very safe today with my
well,
blister
because
being
safety is
protected.
#1 priority again with Phil.
I know. Phil doesn't give a shit about safety.
But that's not true. Safety
Got away from
Falls
that the last
outside.
couple years.
Safety is #1
I'm
priority.
gonna bring up
How
Vin
about that?
Lee. By the way, quick
I know. You said that's wrong.
update in your book. Bob subbing for Jeff after 1 at bat, who got a single. Now Bob walked.
No. Wait. Bob's pitching,
Yeah, they led off the game with Jeff batting,
and then Rob
and
came.
then Rob
gotcha.
came in to pitch.
Gotcha.
And then now
Gotcha.
he's pitching.
Wow.
Okay, I stand corrected.
One at bat.
Gave Jeff 1 at bat.
That's-
Yeah.
Leave it, Winnie. Come on.
Vin, what'd you do?
Walk.
Cool. Ooh, fouled away. First and second
Rare
for Earl.
glove on the non-throwing hand by the pitcher. Very rare occurrence. I'd like to point that out.
Just doesn't
don't
want to
see
take it
that
off
often.
between at bats.
That lazy.
I think it's for fielding.
Yeah, probably.
Good job.
Should be illegal. Motion to make that illegal.
Doesn't bother me.
I don't care. I'm just joking.
I know.
These do look like cheese socks too. How dirty they are.
They're very dirty.
Ground ball all the way. That's going to get through for a base hit. And it does stop, and that is going to be a clean single and an RBI for Brian Wynn.
First and third. 1-1.
We're all tied up. Nobody out. First and third, one in. Robert Laundrew, number 13.
Yeah,
Gets in on that one. That's going to not hit the wall, but we'll score a run.
Played by the D-Wood.
And Earl takes a 2-1 lead. Still first and third.
Yeah, first and third.
Looks like they've put a quarter in here.
I heard about that last night. It was at night.
Looks crazy. It was a giant, like, big shit. Yeah, it looks crazy.
That's tough, Josh. Everything about this team is, except for Winnie, is
I just meant the boat crashing into the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
because it was like an old, looked like an old pirate style ship, and like obviously they're not very.
Pirate ship?
That's the style of ship it was.
Yeah.
Like an old like 1800s, you know.
Good. So they sailed in on the fucking Mayflower.
Yeah, and then they run into the Brooklyn Bridge. No, this wasn't here 300 years ago.
So I gotta be guessing the ship took more damage than the bridge.
Yeah, because it wasn't going very fast.
Yeah.
And it was.
Hit the knob of the bat.
Hit the bat.
It wasn't a.
1-2.
It's like not like a well-made boat.
Yeah.
2, baby. Please say quick.
Well, I guess you know what, we'll go on the news tonight. We'll hear one story about it. We'll go on another news station, hear another story about it. And then I'll have to go on my own and watch a third video to actually figure out what happened.
Anyone watching this feed right now is getting a very SNY-esque comment.
Yes, outside, and that's what? Maybe?
Very
Full?
SNY.
No, it's full.
Guy's fucking babbling about nothing.
Here we go. First and third, nobody out still. Vin Lee trying to break it open here with a 2-1 lead. Trying to get a few more runs. That's ball 4, and they are loaded for winning. Still nobody out. Nobody out. Walk, walk, single, single, walk. Yep. And here's the pitch. Ooh, check swing foul. Winnie not confident, but he swung anyway. Not happy about it.
Come on, Winnie. Come on. Elevate it.
Oh, so just has a team.
He made the final four. It's pretty good.
Good job.
Oh, outside. Good eye.
We just didn't hit when we needed to.
I mean, after you lost your first game to the dumps, though, you guys really put a nice shot.
What you just said couldn't have been more wrong, but it's all right. We forgive you.
Who?
We didn't play the game.
You didn't play the dumps?
We had an absolute bar fight with the Bandits in the first game.
Oh, who'd you play on this field?
Dark Knights.
Dark Knights.
Oh,
They
Dark
beat us.
Knights, that's what it was, my mistake.
Or was that
The
five?
Bandits
Five
took
nothing.
us. The Bandits took us to fucking 5 innings.
That's bad.
They were hitting, dude. They hit well.
Oh, and that DK was that Dark Knight was the third game.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep,
That
yep.
was
Third
my
game.
mistake. But the dumps did play the first game of the day on this
Yes.
field.
Yes.
That's why.
No, this. Yes.
The dumps did.
Yes.
The dumps
Against the process.
Good job.
Go back and check our feed schedule, and you can go back and see all the games.
I mean,
So that's a bases loaded walk for Winnie. That's going to score a run. 3-1 Earl.
slowly unravel.
This could be new good. The problem is the 5-inning game. He's got to give up 4 runs or 3 innings. And right now he's approaching the 4 runs. There's a strike right down the middle. That's what I like.
Normally, you think to yourself, all right, a couple of runs, you know. But with the BOMBSKIS, very, very, very,
Good job. Way to leave that.
No
very
leads.
less worrisome.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Well explained.
I'm trying to find the words, but I'm so goddamn tired, so I just can't think straight.
Ooh, Rob turns on that one.
Oh,
I can't believe you kept that fair. That's crazy. That was a triple.
And you talk about things that you expect out of people. That's the kind of warning track power you're going to get from Rob.
But
It should have been a very foul ball, but a double hit.
I can't believe you didn't go foul. Oh, you did double hit it?
Double
Oh,
hit.
interesting.
It was
6.
so inside.
I believe 6.
Ryan's asked for the score.
Is there anyone out?
Nobody out.
6.
And on third, nobody out.
6, Ryan.
6 suck.
Yep. And there's only one question left. And that question is, would Earl be in this spot without the subs? And the answer is no.
Absolutely not. It's a resounding no.
I think Rob's got a contract drafted already for Ving, sitting somewhere, ready
Probably
to be signed.
possible. Probably cutting Connor after tonight.
I didn't say that.
That's just my
It's
speculation.
all speculation.
I mean, they should.
I mean, you should. The
Wow,
guy is a
that's
bad player, bad person.
It's too far. I can't show
mean,
up.
he gives
I'm
excuses
not a good
like no
teammate.
tomorrow.
Wow. Bad mouthing the guy on the stream is.
I mean, I deserve that. That's fine.
What else?
Be concerned with him watching the stream.
No, he's
Wow.
I mean, he's not watching. He has no pash. Why would he watch it?
A little chilly in the booth. I have to put on a sweatshirt.
I mean, if I wasn't burnt to shit, I'd probably be a little cold myself, but I'm absolutely just destroyed.
I'm very comfortable. It's actually pretty nice out right now.
Rob really embarrassing himself in a fucking windbreaker right now. I mean,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah, I got this sunburn.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
In front of me, next to the guy who's got holes in his socks and wearing fucking woolen gloves.
Oh
Something to
boy,
say.
always.
Yeah.
Have a sweatshirt.
Well, if he was truly G, one sock would be white, the other one would be gray.
Tag!
That is a beautiful play.
Nice throw.
Bad call,
Oh,
almost came
almost.
back.
It's gonna score a run.
Good call. Way to be aware.
You got it.
It's a long john.
Nice growl fit I got going on here.
He's got a long john shirt,
There
long
we
shirt
go.
on.
Here we go.
Nobody on, 1 out.
7 runs here.
Hi, boy, Wayne.
Ooh, just high.
Now Rob has to pitch 3
Oh, this game's far from over.
or give up.
There's plenty of time for Rob to give up more runs.
If you watched us on the stream before, we were up 11 runs, and if we got within 9, we were absolutely losing the game.
Wow, that's just.
Dumps are scary.
Stop. So a little reset here. Nobody on. We got 1 out, 7 in. I just said really bad growl fit.
That's a lot of gray.
Way to fight, Winnie, way to fight.
I always do this week 1. I don't even think that I'm going to get burned, and then I just get burned to shit.
Well, it was like 70 degrees.
Yesterday was did get some.
But it
Yeah,
doesn't
but I
even,
mean, like,
even
you
if
didn't
it's
expect
cloudy,
really to get burnt that bad.
even if it's cloudy, it's just going to fuck you up.
UV this
Foul away.
Gotcha.
Winnie having at bats.
Rob acting like
Would it make
the
you feel
sun
better if I
isn't
put
strong.
both gloves on? Does that make you feel better?
No, we just like breaking your chops.
Yeah, break this though.
The old breaking shoes, you know?
Busting balls.
Way to
Going the
fight.
other way. A nice play from Dylan.
Dylan flashing the leather out there. That
Wow.
was ridiculous.
Nobody on base, but that was impressive. 2
Back
away.
ball.
That's going to bring back
No,
up
but-
Jeff Bob.
Let's go, Bob. Stay hot, kid.
You know
Well,
what?
Jeff
I have
Bob
seen
is
that
up.
throw made before. I believe Purcell made a throw like that. It was pretty ridiculous.
Hi, Dave, Bob. Oh, boy.
You're pretty ridiculous.
Come on,
It was
Bob.
a great throw.
Stay hot.
Okay. Pitch. There's a nice spot from Ryan.
You know, these youngsters don't understand how good of a player Joe Purcell was.
Do you think Ryan Wood should invest in Ryan Airlines?
Here we go.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on.
Pitch. Overhead curveball. Rob just misses that one. Ryan will make the play, and that will retire the side, but not before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 come across the plate for Earl. It's 7-1. Bottom 2.
Boy.
Yeah, that about sums it up right there.
We'll close the book on Dadwood. 1 plus,
You want to
7
stop
runs,
over
5
the
hits, K, 4 walks.
I know, neither is what.
I know. Let's see what happens this inning and then start.
See if Rob gets pelted around.
It's possible.
Bottom 2 here. Let's see if Rob can keep it a 7-1 lead.
So
Likely
I figured
won't.
if we get like at least 75% of it now, when we're at least a little more able-bodied, I'm just going to be more destroyed later.
Yes.
I know.
Dylon, Dad, Ryan. Followed by Dylon.
Dylon.
Let's see if Dylon Wood can
Dylon
continue to
and
spit
Dylon.
hot fire in the batter's box.
Top 5 rappers of all time.
Get off me, man. Get off me, man.
Too close to me, man.
Too close to me, man. Pitch. Not even close. Ball one.
Bob's specialty right there. That goofy, fucking stupid shit.
Hate.
Fouled away, and the count is
2 balls, 2 strikes? Yes.
That's a ball that's got to be obliterated, but it's foul.
I mean, it's like 4 miles an hour. It's so goddamn slow.
How much does Dylan Wood look like 10 feet?
Pretty fair amount with his glasses, at least.
Good gust helping him out there. Strike 3. 1 away. Another looking K for Dylon. Something Ryan would never do. Nice pitch up top from Bob.
Very few players in the league more embarrassing than Bob.
Oh, 100%. Very few. Small, short list. Very short list pitch. Oh, boy. Slap the other way, foul.
Rob with absolutely 0 speed or
No
agility.
balls.
He's not going to get there.
No more balls. Might as well be a duck-billed platypus out there.
Wow.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's probably like 5.
5 on the
Four 15.
Oh, didn't I was all over this.
Clock is also foul away.
I went to move and then my body just didn't respond.
Muscles
going to it this
are
point.
stale.
Mind said move, body said nope. I'm good.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, nice pitch there from Bob. I did think it was a little. I think it did hit low,
Yeah, hit
but still pretty close to take. That's gonna bring up Rian.
Typical Didio fashion. He leaves without saying goodbye.
Yeah, but it's different now because he lives in New York, so you'll see him. I'll talk about Joe's next week.
Yeah. Oh, I won't, because I won't.
A lot of people leaving the field today without saying goodbye.
You guys promoted a league with no friends anymore. Right? Made it all about,
completely false.
made it all about Rob. Ground ball to Rob, makes the play. Got it.
in Bob's way. I didn't get a whole lot. A couple of guys thanked me, and I appreciate that. I'm sure nobody thanked you.
I thought Rob did like a whole thing before the tournament started to thank guys.
Yeah, we were not one of
He
them.
thanked JD and he thanked.
Tyler Riddell for not showing.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm sorry. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Good.
You go back to work.
Vin,
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Some
Yeah.
cases.
Well, that is just a
Vincent,
piece of shit move.
Brian, Robert.
What did I do?
You. Apparently you thanked JD this morning and not Anthony.
Thank JD for being the Iron Man. He always talks about he's never missed an event. He left his fucking daughter's college graduation to come play at it.
Well, why didn't you
Well, that
thank
says
Anthony?
more. That says more about him than it does. anything
I'm
else.
not. I didn't say anything.
Anthony's looking.
I'm
looking
not. It's just,
You gonna do it by yourself? No. Hey, thank Anthony for helping me out this week.
Should I thank myself too? Should I
Yeah,
thank
why
you
not?
too?
Yeah. Well, you can thank yourself.
Should
You
always
don't have to
thank those
me.
around you.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, you don't have to thank me.
I've been thanking Anthony all week. I've been thanking both of you all week.
Publicly? No.
Of course.
Nah, he does. He's like Stein. He says stuff privately. But not publicly.
Wow.
Publicly,
Wow.
privately.
Wow.
Nah, he spoke good things at the draw.
I quit the Y according to Doc.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna tell you, my phone battery has never lasted this long.
No, because I'm on a new wire that has stock.
I love
Oh,
it.
boy.
Why? That sounds terrible. I'm glad nobody wants to add me to these sub wires. It's great.
It's just me and Stein arguing over nothing. A lot of semantic stuff.
That's all Stein wants to argue about. I love not being any. I'm only on the XY, and that chat's dead. So my phone, it's been so much calmer. It's been relaxing. It's been great.
I love that.
Where was Ben today, that bomb?
He hits the game more than anyone.
Wait, he really just didn't show because he didn't show, or he had something going on?
It's like stretch.
What?
I don't blame him.
Elevate.
What do they need Ben G-Man for?
Good cut.
Oh, so they
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
So they don't
Well,
lose
no,
the
maybe they
screw
would
balls
have
in the
beaten the
first
screw
round.
balls.
You
but
said
probably
it's a
not.
6-hour ride for him?
Probably. It's like 4 hours normally.
That's
plus some extra 45 minutes.
really rough. Yeah, I can't
He's
blame
from
him.
like Maryland,
He
right?
doesn't even want to be in
Delaware.
fucking MAW half the time.
Come on, Bob. One's on free.
Well, he is the new G, so.
Wow.
Give me a Bob. Let's go, Bob.
All right, one away. That was Winnie with a strikeout. Let's gonna bring up Bob, who's got a walk, a single, and a triple.
Elevate.
He did edit my Whiffing article saying how I had Ben Stant looking more haggard than ever, and he edited it out. Don't appreciate that because I think it's very true.
No need to give him all kind of editing power. You allow him to have his.
I don't
editing
really
power.
think he should be
Just
called
post on
anything
Instagram himself.
but Benjamin Stan from here on forward.
Well, we gotta have the G.
All right, two away. It'll bring
Oh
up
my God.
Vin again. Ryan's
Well, I
getting
think
into a
Dioric
groove
across
here.
his hat in that ring.
Wow, really?
What?
I mean, the socks alone.
I have a pair in my bag. You want me to put change?
No,
Put the
because
socks in my bag.
because you can't get on somebody for looking like G. It has to
Working
be somebody
hard.
acting like G.
You know, at least my
thing, it's
socks still
such
have elasticity.
No!
The G thing is such a broad thing. It could be anything.
Yeah, it really could be mentally,
Pick
could
on
be
his looks,
physically.
pick on it, yeah.
No, I think it's got to be like
His food choices.
I
No,
think it's
1
gotta be
2, not
like
a
his
1 2 3.
action.
Lead off walk stranded, and we'll go to the bottom of the third. It is still 7-1 ERL.
I think it's got to be something he's gave. G of the week.
Yeah, no, G move of the week, and it's got to be somebody who just
Someone who
left
throws
something somewhere.
a one-finger slider. Home
No,
run
no,
for
it's
a
got to
double.
be
It's gotta be
socially. It's
something-
got to be
yeah, it's
somebody who
gotta be
shows up
something stupid.
disheveled. They leave stuff everywhere. They don't know where they are. They're late. Like something that G would do, not
All
on
right,
the field.
who borrowed the most beer and or pasta?
I know
I'm
you
not-
guys used all my sunscreen.
I'm not
so.
gonna lie. I was
Very
just about to say the Peter sunscreen situation is very G.
And we had that wife and kid here to deal with, so like he gets a pass.
I mean, he's got that family to take care of now.
Yeah, no, he's got more poor. He's got priors.
The Peter sunscreen fiasco.
At bottom three, leading off for the
In the
BOMBSKIS
books.
is Dylan. BOMBSKIS went 1-2-3 last inning. Let's see if Dylan can get it going here. Pitch. Stop making Bob look like fucking Herschel.
Oral Hershiser.
Oral Hershiser,
Oral
exactly what I was
Hershiser.
trying to say.
Or
Stop making it look like Orel Hersher out there. Pitch. That's outside. Ball 2. Here we go. Ripped foul. Count 2-2 to Dylon. You know, Dylan just looks like a guy who worked 24 hours in a row.
I just can't wait to go home and rest.
Yeah, I can't wait to
what's the food situation when we get home?
I'm starving. Pitch. Ground ball up the middle, snagged by Bob. Let's check the camera, see if his eyes were open. They probably weren't.
I think we should start loading up this stuff.
On my way.
Bottom of the ring. Take the stuff out of my wagon and use it to open up the wagon.
I'm gonna have one of those awful smokes, save myself, and
Nice play by Winnie. Quick 2 outs. All right. How do I do it? This guy gotta get out of here. Pitch. Ground ball to Vincent. He will scoop it up, throw. Ooh, almost throw it away, but he won't. And that'll retire the side.
Oh!
3 up, 3 down for Earl. It's top 4. Moving along swimmingly here in the finals. It's 7-1.
One thing Earl does: win, lose, blowout, quick game, extra
Yeah.
inning game. It happens
How
quick.
does this?
The button on the lower, there's a blue button underneath. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And then the other one, tab, will lock that in.
To the left is good. To the right locks.
Yeah. 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 Excuse me. Oh, this game brought to you by belching. Belch. Winnie leads. Winnie, Bob, Vincent. Yeah, how many of those you had today, huh? I guess I'll have another one. Some degenerate. There's no more kids here, right? Oh no, she's here. She's sleeping.
Team Sunburn over there, Ryan Wood.
That was really bad yesterday because that dirt delivery came. I was ordering dirt. Does Abby's do dirt? Like if I called Abby's to say, hey, can I get a topsoil delivery?
Not by the yard.
So I did. I called Old Mill.
Old Mill
Yeah.
does.
So I had them deliver 2 more yards of dirt yesterday.
How much was that?
It's $140
don't know.
with delivery. I don't know either. It's $65 a yard with delivery, and then it's the 8 if you get whatever that's 5 yards.
Kill on delivery. That's where they make them.
It's still cheap. Yeah, but you know it's still cheaper than buying.
That was nasty.
Right, the yard of dirt's probably 50, and they get bang you 15 for delivering. All right, Winnie leading it off here with a strikeout, and that'll bring up Bob. That'll bring up Bob.
Come up. Relieve it. Relieve it.
Purpose pitch.
Relieve it, Bob. Great take.
Up and in.
Twice. Come up.
Bob, after starting off with a walk, a single, triple, was 0 for his last 2 with a K and a pop out. Good strike there from Ryan. Count level at 2. And he swings it up and in. Screwball, strike 3. Quickly 2 away here. And the BOMBSKIS is going to get back in this game. They need more of these 1-2-3 type innings. There's a nice knuckleball from Ryan. He's really locked in right now. Really finding a nice groove on the mound. Quickly ahead 0-2 on that. Gets him chasing on that one. Strike 3. Dylan leads off again. Dylon. Nice pitch from Robert. Bob hitting his spots here. Both pitchers have settled in a little bit. There's that loopy pitch. Strike 3, 1 away. Another. You know, Ryan, I hate to break it to you, that's another looking K for Dylan. That's like 5 in the last 2 games.
He might need some sleep.
We need to swing the bat.
Yeah, he's way too timid. Usually he doesn't like going past the first.
Yeah, Rob hitting his spots now though. Quickly ahead 0-2.
0-2. Oh, you know. That was a strike. He's the epitome of the meeting. There you go.
Ground ball, tough play for Bob. He gets there. Nice play. Bob showing that mild athleticism. Not bad for someone in their late 30s. 2 away, and it'll bring up Ryan. Ryan, after hitting a home run to start the game, is 0 for his last 3. Gets under that one. Is the wind going to carry it? And it does. It's a home run.
He said I was 0 for 3. I'm like, I got it.
0 for his last 3, yeah, after the solo shot. Book ending in 0 for 3 with 2 solo shots.
He's like 3 or oh, God.
He's cooling off.
You know, Ryan once again swinging the bat, and good things happen when you swing the bat, you know?
What about his brother doing?
He knows to swing the bat against me.
No, they're not doing
I mean, Dylan, what do you do at the hospital? They're there 24 hours. Anesthesiologist.
No.
No.
He's here.
4 anesthesia though. Yeah. So usually you need like a special license for that. Nice.
He's the guy that keeps you alive.
Keeps you asleep?
Keeps you alive and sleep.
Oh, yeah.
He's like
Oh, like during a surgery?
yeah,
Like he's the guy making sure.
You
Yeah.
wake up, otherwise you die.
Yeah, no, you gotta stay awake. I gotta stay asleep.
But his shifts like 24-hour shifts. But like, there's only 36 hours a week. I think he's like full time. He works 98 hours a week. 88, 88 to 90.
Banking it away in those 4 3 Bs.
Forget the knockoff.
I think Dylan has removed the sunglasses. Now he's serious. Pops him up, and Bob makes the play, and that will retire the side. But the BOMBSKIS creep a little closer. We'll go to the top of the 5th, 7-2.
I think I lead.
Yes, Winnie, Bob, Vin.
Try the one on the floor.
It's like one less thing.
Just change the Venmo back to me, and I'll just handle all the money. And put it back in the same account, and then we'll do the same thing.
Actually, worked out because I have a new savings account that I have nothing in. Because the reason I took it was a SoFi account. It's a high yield savings account, like 4 or 5% if you get direct deposit to it. So I was like, oh, I'll put my planes check to it.
Oh, smart.
Because that's like $2,000 a month, whatever. Not my town check, and now it's going to another account that maybe I could like really try to budget. But pretend I don't have this job.
Yeah.
I'd be really tight, but like Joey still looks at me. I'm trying to hopefully not need to have 2 jobs.
Well, that's the goal.
Without.
This is dangerous. Who's doing this? Fouled away. Winnie.
Sorry.
Hacking everything up. This game moving along swimmingly. 44 minutes here. We're in the 5th inning.
The top 2 are lifting. It's the same for McDonald's.
Attaboy!
Almost makes the play, but gets through for a single. Ooh.
Relief, Bob.
knows the scouting report.
Way to lead that, Bob. Great job.
Just misses there.
And away from me.
So then, way to lead, kid.
Inside. What did Bob just do? What did Rob do?
Way to lead that.
First and second here for Earl. Trying to put this game out of reach. Top 5. We're up 7-2. 2-1, nobody out. Ryan has been really dealing for the last couple of innings. We're running into a little bit of a snag here.
Way to lead, kid. Good job.
High on that slider. Ball 4, and they are loaded for winning. And this could be the game right here. When you're already a 5-run lead, anything more would be a little unsurmountable for the BOMBSKIS.
Yep. Come on, Winnie. Elevate.
Ground ball, foul.
Come on, Winnie. Good job. Good job. Atta boy. Atta boy. You ready for it? You ready for it?
Hold on.
Good job. Good job. Come on, Winnie.
One better, bud.
Atta boy. Atta boy.
Ball 4, I was going to walk in a run.
Loaded it, buddy.
Bob.
Cut.
Nice knuckleball there from Ryan. Quickly ahead 0-2. Really got to try to hold it here. Now an 8-2 lead for Earl.
Good fight.
Popped him up. Fouled away. 0-2.
That's why I'm kind of short.
Strike 3. Big out there from Wood.
Yeah, he was challenging me because I told him I didn't see him okay.
The bases loaded still. 1 out for Vin.
Cut there. I
Just
love that
misses
cut.
that one. Behind 0-2.
Get out. Tag.
Fly ball to left field.
Good job.
Not a great throw there.
Third. You're good. No, you're good. Is that 2 out? Second and third, Winnie. 2 out. 9-2.
The second sacrifice fly for
Wind's
Vin this
swirling
game.
up there. Catch the wind.
Vin's had an interesting game. He actually only has 1 hit in 4
Second and
at
third,
bats.
2 out.
He's got 3 walks, 4 walks, 2 sack flies.
Come on, Winnie.
Very interesting game for Vin.
Atta boy.
Come on, Winnie. Give me up. Give me
10
shot,
plate
give
appearances
Bob a
for
shot,
Vin,
come
but only
on.
4 at bats. Because he has 4 walks and 2 sack flies.
Good job.
Can you just text him so he doesn't...
What's his name?
Oh,
Took it.
Petty?
Penny took it.
Alright, text him that Petty took him.
Bruno, you got your phone?
Yeah.
Call JD, tell him to stop calling.
Oh, we got you got a piece though. Got a piece, so it's a dirty single. It's still gonna score a run.
Call JD, tell him Petty took his bats that he left here.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, now Falcon. Virgil is
First and
calling.
third,
Is that
two
Falcon?
out, 10-1. 10-2, yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Now 10-2, and it is not looking good for the BOMBSKIS. I gotta tell you, I feel like the BOMBSKIS get blown out when they get in the finals. So interesting. JD, if you're listening, Petty has your bats. Stop calling me. You'll
Just
get
watch
it.
the stream, you find out.
Just watch the stream, and you'll find out. And Bob up here, guy on first and third, 2 out. It's a nice screwball down the middle. That ball should be deposited into orbit, but Rob will look at it. And that'll retire the side. Another 3 for Earl. It's 10-2. Bottom of the last.
Yes, Petty took the bag. 100%.
Yes, yes.
100%.
Yes.
Okay.
What are we going to do? Just leave 2 bats at the field at the end of the day? Fuck that.
I'm telling you, we lost. I went home. I didn't even take my clothes off. I just went to the outside and shut down my leg. That's the worst I've ever had. The worst I've ever had. It was so hot. Who's up? I pitched 3 games. Dylan, you flew out.
Oh, sorry, guys. Yes, it is Dad.
We need 9 to win.
10-2 score. And an early strike there for Bob, really setting the tone. And gets him on that one. Quick first out.
That's like I'm tired. I wasn't giving up. I just said, oh, I guess. I'm like, it is. With the pitcher,
Out of the way, that's on another field. Not going down looking, we know that, pal. That ball is laced for a double. One out. Bring up Dylan.
One out.
I know. Voice is shot today.
Is there a lighter around?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a smoke too.
Because you can use the way
Here. All right, last trip with his wagon,
and then use a different wagon. There's got to be other wagons, no?
Well,
It's a clean single. 1. It's 10-3 now.
You know know what we could,
I got it. Well, I'm not a lot of
no, you know what we could do real fast? We could take, let's take the last two fields. Let's take four fields.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're down by 7.
Same.
No. Yeah. We need 9 to win.
Yeah.
We need 7 to win.
We got a touchdown.
I'll bring it up back to the father.
He hits like all the corners. It's crazy.
That ball's ripped up the middle. It's a base hit. And not so fast.
Come on, right?
First and third, one out, one in. Fly ball. Caught by Winnie. Tag was called. Just short.
I was about to say. Take away my bat.
10-4 now.
Good shot. Ted!
And that's going to do it, folks. Earl are your Super Qualifier 1 winners by a final score of 10-4. Congratulations to everybody who played today. Thank you for a fantastic first tournament. Get home safe. Stand by for more content updates and schedule, future schedule later in the week. Have a great day, everybody.
Yo, thanks for texting me.
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock.